guys, Gaming Bear here. Right, collector's gem which is just available is the LeFh 18B2. You get the tank for £27 2 pence or €29.99, and you get 5,750 gold and premium time of actually 30 days. So is this worth it? Well, I'll add some footage to this, but definitely as a really good, solid, overpowered French tank, it's very good. So yeah, for grinding your French artillery crews, it's very good. It's a really strong tank. It's overpowered. Get your hands on it if you can afford it. Get it. It's really good for the French line. So that's all I have to say. I'm not even going to run through is it good, is it bad. I've done reviews on this before, and I'm going to link a little bit of footage. But basically, this collector's gem is a gem. It's one of the best tanks in the game. So I'm going to sign out now, put in some footage, and then you can decide for yourself after having looked at that footage, and then check out the link to the review. So that's me, Gaming Bear, signing out. This is the LeFh 18B2, and see you soon. Hi guys, Gaming Bear here. Right, today we're looking at the collector's gem, the 105 LeFh 18B2. Is it worth it? Well, I did a review of this around about Christmas time last year, and it's got up an extra couple of pounds. And the tank is very similar. So I'll have a look at the stat review, put it on here, do a couple of tweaks, and see if it's changed in any way in the current meta. So let's have a look at that, and then I'll do a reappraisal at the end. So hold on. Day 6 in the calendar. Today we have the LeFh 18. Let's have a closer look at the vehicle. Is it something that you actually want? So in this package for £21.62, you get 5,750 gold, 30 days of premium, and the vehicle. Let's have a look and see whether this vehicle is good enough to get. This is the LeFh 18B2. So this is the tank on offer today for the Christmas special. Let's have a closer look at it. So hull armour, very good, 60-60-55, engine power 307, but the power to weight ratio is down, so 9.32. I've got it set up in standard way. Best way to test it out is actually to get into a game. So let's get into that game and see how this actually performs in practice straight out of the box, as if you hadn't used it before. So tier 7 game. You're not very manoeuvrable. Okay armour, so you can take a couple of hits from light tanks and maybe you'll bounce. And it's got quite a nice rate of fire. So let's get into this this battle. We're in the battle, so let's see how we can actually do from here. And from this position, starting point, let's look at the trajectory of the gun and from this initial point, and see if we need to move, as it's not very mobile. So let's see what we need to do, how we can help support the team, and look at the area you can cover from this starting point. So, like a standard TD, a standard Arty. So we'll see how far we can shoot. So we can shoot right the way up into the cap, which is nice. So we're looking for Arty shots, anything coming out, bushes down, looking for where they might be. Thought I saw something over there. Okay. Let's test the gun out from here. And see how good the gun actually is.
That was close.
Tracked him. Help the team. Not so accurate. Let's wait for him to come around this way.
That was close.
Tracked him.
Critical hit.
Another crit. Let's keep the shots going in. It fires very fast like the Brit.
Critical hit.
Nice crits, keeping him in place. He's decided he needs to use his repair kit.
Critical hit.
Let's help someone else. We're not in the right position. Let's help down the beach. Tiger P. Tier 7, very tough tank.
That was close.
117. Not bad. Let's wait for the next victim. Target. They're behind cover. Let's see what we can do. That would have hit him. Oh, just missed. Let's go for the SU. It's going to be a problem. SU incoming. Oh, just missed.
Critical hit.
Let's get back up here and help.
Critical hit.
Nice crit. He's wondering where he's being shot from. Another hit. See if he's still there. No, he's gone. He's moved. Arty up there. Shot in. Take him out.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Let's see if we can get a shot in here. He thinks he's safe.
Critical hit.
And he's not. This is such a very, very powerful tank. Let's try another shot there. See if he's still there. Nope. I'm wondering about going for the Hummel, where we thought he might have been. Let's wait for the KV to give us shots. Come on, where are you? There he is. That would have hit where he was, but he's on the move. Yes.
Got him.
As you can see, this is a very efficient tank. So let's have a look at the post-game stats. So that's it straight out of the box, as if you hadn't played it before, what this can actually do. So 3,587 experience, 37,000 credits, third class. Did a weekend challenge, so 1,500 damage, assist for 45. Let's have a look. Second on damage in a tier 7 game. 699 base experience, which is quite nice. 2 kills, 19 shots, 9 hit, 9 penned. Very, very nice. So this is what you can do. And just using standard ammo, we came away with 34, almost 35,000 credits. 1,049 experience times 3 plus a bonus for that 3,567. So this is the LeFh straight out of the box. Very, very effective. So I really rate this. So is it the tank for you? after that, let's compare it initially to its own opposite number at Tier 5, the French AMX 13. So I've only won 22% of the games and come away with 354 damage. It doesn't work for me. Whereas the LeFh, I've had 53% win rate with 105 games, so it's quite consistent. Even though it hasn't got the power to weight ratio, the gun is more effective, and the damage that you can deal is, with the original, 1900 damage. With the LeFh, you can do 2645, which is substantially more. Yeah, of course. And so, in comparison to the French, it's a lot better. So, let's get rid of that. Let's have a look next at the Russian. The Russian, damage-wise, you're looking 1600, so it's 1,000 less at the same tier, and it's due to the rate of fire. This has got more shots, more damage per shot, but a lot less shots, so half the number of shots to give that damage difference of 1,000 points. So no comparison. Let's compare it to the SPG 41. We're looking 2.4 shots at 525 to 875. So this has had a 48% win rate, 86 games, and average damage 759. So more damage, less wins. So this is a contender. The SPG, the Grill. The Grill, 47%. Average damage, 449 over 149 games. So that's another contender, but the damage average is only 1700. So that's still 900 less. Let's compare it to the Bishop. Bishop at Tier 5, 60% win rate, and damage 2093 with an average of 574 damage. So that is also another contender. So in comparison to these, it's very similar for a tank out of the box. So you can do a fair amount of damage, keep the shots coming in, and be able to decimate your opponent and do the missions as you saw just by buying this tank, this Arty. So it's very worthwhile. It's a very nice tank, very fast firing, and these two tanks have got similar trajectories, so you can lay shots on your opponents very, very easily when they think they're safe. So it's very similar in operation to these, except you've got far more DPM. So I would say that this is a slightly overpowered SPG at this tier, and I think it's worth getting if you've got the money and if it's the sort of thing you're looking for. So I hope this has helped. I'm the Gaming Bear, and see you on the next one. Hi guys, right, here we are, just starting off day 2 of the French line. Let's see what we've got. Well, sadly, it was a defeat using this little artillery piece. Very, very neat. Let's have a look. 1 kill, 878 damage, a number of shots in. So, can work with the team. Came second on experience for the team. The other LeFh did very, very well. They're very, very good tanks. Let's see how... So, still third on damage overall. A number of players just dropped the ball completely. Otherwise, we could have had a really good chance of winning. But hey, it is what it is. So, but came away with 17,000 credits, 647 experience on a lost game. So yeah, it is a very neat little tank, and the graphics on it, the way it now looks, all this HD modelling, all the scuffs, the battle wearing, the stepping and scuffing, the bangs on the tracks, the bending of the material, all of this just someone's put some love into this. Not quite as much love as they did with the Panther M10 variant, but still a lot of love on this this model. So without further ado, I'm going to carry on with the mission. We are now, let's check. I do like this feature that you can click up here to have a look. So the French, 47. So we're almost at 50 kills, 36,000 points of damage, and we're just going into day 2. It is 6:10 PM on the. So let's keep it rocking and rolling. Let's move on. Hi guys, right, an update of where we are at the moment. It is now coming up to, well, it's 5:14 in the morning, and we have until 5:59 a.m. on the 25th to complete this mission, or all of the missions. So we have, it's the 7th today, so we have 18 days to finish the missions. We're now approximately, we're just under a third of the kills on our way, so it's going to take 3 to 4 days to finish this this French mission, all told. So that will then leave us 15 days to do the China, Japan and the Czech. So each of them will take roughly, well, we'll have around about 5 days each to finish those off. So we're on track at the moment, but it feels a lot tighter at the moment, because as we get into the Japanese, the Czech and the Chinese, it's going to get more and more difficult with having less tanks on those lines. So this is where we are at the moment. Put in the comments if you think we're going to make it. We're using OP tanks. I'm doing a lot of games in the 18B2. It's overpowered, and to do this mission you need to be using overpowered tanks. The ones we can look at. Put in the comments what you think is overpowered, what you're using, what you think would work, what wouldn't work, and we'll see how many of us we can actually get to complete this mission without having to spend a penny. So so we don't want to spend any money and get this mission under our belts and just finish it all off. So I'm going to carry on where I am. I've been doing other reviews, like I did the Skoda, the Swedish Skoda, the Swedish review today, and I've been working on other reviews for games, and I've been having my internet upgraded today. So yes, I've been able to put up more videos, but that means I had about half a day downtime when I couldn't play. So so I'm back up and running. All is working again. So I'm a little bit behind schedule for today, but we're catching back up, and we will be back on schedule. Paws crossed. So this is me, Gaming Bear, signing out at 5:16 a.m. on now Friday, the 7th of October. So thank you for bearing with me, and see you soon. Thanks guys, bye. Right, carrying on, here we are. It is midnight, well, 12:27 on the now the 8th of October. Just got to 100 kills, only on 59, well, basically 60,000 damage. The kills aren't so difficult, but the damage itself is the problem. So we're on schedule for completing this in 3 days, but kill-wise, but we're only at 60,000, and we need to be at 100,000 at this stage. So it's going to be a long amount. We may well get to the kill side of it before we get to the damage. So that's an issue at the moment. So that's where we are, and here we are on day 2 on the French line, going into day 3, but officially it doesn't really finish until about 5 a.m. So I'm going to keep pushing on until 5 a.m. and see where we end up. So speak to you soon, guys. Bye. Let's have a look at the scores. How do we do? 2 kills, 400 damage, and 300 experience, and not the greatest, but we managed to get the shots in. Took out a Matilda and a T-34, so yeah, going pretty nifty. And it was actually a Himmelsdorf map, so you know it's not the easiest of maps to work with, but still 2 kills even on Himmelsdorf. So let's carry it on. Summing up, is this vehicle still as good as it was? Yes, definitely. So what you got to look at, is the deal as good as it used to be? Well, it's a couple of pounds more for the same tank with that fantastic DPM, great average damage, just over 3,135 average DPM. You know, reload time every 7.8 seconds, a new shell. Very, very good. Is it a brilliant tank? Arty? Yeah, definitely. So get it while you can. It's a couple of quid more than it used to be, but it's still really, really worth it. So yeah, if I didn't have it, I would be buying it now. So this tank is a beast, and you should, if I was you, which, well, I've got it. Here it is. This is my tank, and it's worth it. You know, it's a really, really good Arty tank. It's not fast, but the gun is fantastic. The rate of fire is great, and you've got enough ammo to be able to do whatever you need to help your team to win. So for me, it's a great big thumbs up. This is a fun tank to play. It's not fun for your enemy, which means, well, it is OP. If you want an OP tier 5 Arty, then this is the one to go for. Yeah, this is it in a nutshell. In comparison to the others, this is the best of the tier 5 Arties. Hands down. Is the deal good? Yeah, it's a little bit more expensive, but it's still a really good deal. So for me, thumbs up for this deal for the 105 LeFh 18B2. And see you on the next one. Have fun with it. I certainly will. See you guys. Bye.